Matter of fact, what was I doing in the early 2000s?
Come on. Yeah. With your boy. Yeah. It's it.
What's good, everyone? Tease here with another video. Just want to thank you for stopping by the channel. Now today, I was going to talk about a certain Need for Speed tweet that went out, but there's so many other things that happen in the gaming world, I figured we'd combine them into one video and talk about them all. Now, before we begin, do me a big favor and hit that like button as well as that subscribe button so you can get your hands on more content like this. Now let's just get right into it. So hours before EA Play went on the air, the Need for Speed Twitter handle used a new feature on Twitter called the voice tweet. And what did they choose to use during this voice tweet? Get Low by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. And let me tell you something, this song is still a banger. I was listening to it all day yesterday. This tweet whipped the Need for Speed fan base, including myself, into a frenzy, hoping for a Need for Speed Underground remake, remaster, reboot, sequel, whatever. We were hoping for some Need for Speed Underground content, especially since it was going to be the day of EA Live. Now, EA Play comes and goes, and there's not a drop of Need for Speed Underground content. Now, it is still mind-boggling why, as a social media manager, you would A, tweet out that particular song. There's so many other songs to choose from. And then 2, during the day of your biggest gaming reveal event of the year. And you want to know what the response was when asked if this meant that underground content was coming? Just take us back to the early 2000s. Matter of fact, what was I doing in the early 2000s?
Come on. Yeah. With your boy. Yeah. It's it.
Okay, on second thought, maybe I don't want to go back, but still, give me Need for Speed Underground content. Give it. Let's stick with EA. Now, yesterday was their big summer reveal, EA Play Live 2020. Now, I enjoyed bits of this presentation yesterday, but the resounding feedback is that had it not been for the surprise announcement of Skate 4, it would have been a total failure. And while I disagree with that sentiment, I completely understand it. But you gotta feel for EA a little bit. I know it's EA, it's hard. But still, their big reveal, Star Wars Squadrons, through no fault of their own, leaked a week beforehand. I'm really curious what the sentiment would have been had Star Wars Squadrons not have leaked and you'd have had those two games, Skate 4 and Star Wars Squadrons, be surprise reveals. I think a lot more people would have been receptive to EA Live 2020. Now, I'm curious, what did you think about EA Live yesterday? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you think if Star Wars Squadrons wouldn't have leaked, it would have made it for a better show? Comment below and let me know what's on your mind. Now, speaking of leaks, we got more concrete evidence that Crash Bandicoot 4 is happening. We're supposed to get confirmation of this game happening on Monday with a gameplay trailer, but again, another leak that takes away from the surprise of these games happening. I don't know about you, but leaks are starting to get a bit annoying. They're ruining the surprise. I went to E3 last year, and the best thing about E3 is Keanu Reeves showing up out of the blue and no one had a clue. While I'm still excited to play Crash Bandicoot 4 and I'm definitely going to watch the trailer on Monday, I would have rather heard about the game and then been able to go see the trailer and been excited all up. The only thing left now is to watch the trailer on Monday and learn about a release date. Now, speaking of release dates, we got word yesterday that CyberPunk 2077 was delayed again. Now, I don't really care that the game has been delayed because I'm of the mindset that the game will be ready when it's damn ready. Also, what's another 2 months when the game has been teased for 7 years? My only problem with this being delayed again is that I think this is a giant marketing campaign. The more the game is delayed, the more the anticipation rises. I think we saw this with Grand Theft Auto 5 when it first released, and look how well that turned out for Grand Theft Auto 5. We are 3 generations of consoles down the line, and that game is still coming out, still raking money. It is now the Skyrim of what other console can it come out on. I'm expecting to see Grand Theft Auto 5 on a toaster soon here. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments, and also don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, I'm Tease. Deuces!